Yo, what's good? Your 413 here, back again today. And today, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know about this achievement right here. Survival of the fastest. Complete the Spa Francorchamps. I really know I'm not pronouncing that right. Francorchamps. I have no idea how to pronounce this word, guys. I swear to God. 100 showcase event with extra long race length enabled. Now, I've actually been waiting to actually go ahead and do this event, and today, guys, we are nearly complete. I have about 6 laps left of it, and I wanted to go ahead and finish these up on videos for you guys to go ahead and watch. I don't get it. Some people like watching like extra long races, like the ends of them. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and hop on into it. But man, oh man, look at our time though, 2:25.8. Oh, that's so good compared to like second place, which, guys, look at this. This is so freaking weird. Second place is on lap 62. But third place is on lap 63. Someone explain that biggity bullshit to me. I don't get that. That is so weird. Like, it doesn't happen anywhere down here. But the last place, he's all the way back still on lap 60. Oh my god, dude. Get yourself together. But we're actually doing pretty good compared to everybody else. The next fastest lap time is somewhere around the 2:29s, and we're sitting nice and pretty at 2:25, averaging probably around 2:27 a lap, and it is going pretty dang good. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and get on into it. So, I know, guys, it's going to be a little sad. There was no episode of Forza Motorsport 7 today. So you can kind of see this as maybe being like the replacement for that. Now, the reason why there's no episode is because I was essentially trying just to get some videos recorded today, but of course today is Trick or Treat, or Halloween when I'm actually recording this, so tomorrow is November 1st, woohoo! It's Turkey month. For those of you guys in Europe who don't know, Americans eat lots of turkey this month on a holiday called Thanksgiving. Look it up. I think I did something about Thanksgiving last year where I sort of talked about it and how it's kind of a really kind of fucked up holiday a little bit. But anyway, though, we're not going to talk about that today. What we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about some of like the cool trick-or-treaters that I got coming to my house this evening. Because I've been basically just watching Parks and Rec, kind of waiting for some of these trick-or-treaters to finally go away. And honestly, I still got one at like 8:30, and it's like, what the hell, dude? Why are you so out? And the thing is, though, is this kid literally scared the bejeebus out of me because, have you guys seen Walking Dead? I don't know if you guys are all caught up. I know I'm not, but I do know one thing. There is a character in The Walking Dead who basically carries a baseball bat with barbed wire wrapped around it. And some kid came to my house dressed like that kid with an actual baseball bat, although it actually wasn't a baseball bat, it was just a really heavy stick, with literal barbed wire wrapped around it. Like, dude, no, I was like literally scared. This kid comes up to my house, he's like, give me candy, give me candy, give me candy. I'm like, whoa, dude, you need to calm yourself down. Now, he had 2 other friends with him. One of them was like carrying a Bible. And he's like, I swear to God, I'm a nerd, not a minister. I don't know what the other kid was, so, but, and these were like teenagers, so I was actually really like scared. It wasn't like, you know, just some little kid walking around with a baseball bat or anything like that. It was like a 15-year-old kid coming up to my house with a big old heavy wooden stick and barbed wire wrapped around it. That scared the bejeebus out of me, because I'm like, oh God, if this kid really wanted to, he could just like swing that thing and kill me. It's like, also, one really weird thing about my neighborhood, or not really my neighborhood, but my town that I live in. So, basically, I live in a rural area, right? So, a lot of people actually have to drive to town to go trick-or-treating. And it was the weirdest thing. I've never experienced this before. Coming from, like, a big city, like, you just walked around your neighborhood and you would get, like, 3 pounds of candy at least. I remember one year, I actually topped out at 20 pounds of candy. Holy crap, guys, 20 pounds in 1 year. Me and my friends, like, legitimately went out and practiced this shit. Like, because, you know, I ran cross country. Like, my final year was my freshman year of high school. That was the last year I went trick-or-treating. And basically, The only reason I went is because my girlfriend at the time was like a year younger than me, and her mom was still letting her go. So I went with her. And I still got a crap ton of candy, and it was ridiculous. But I had been in like some really, really good shape at that point, because, you know, I had been running for like the last couple months, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I'm going to run the whole night. And so I did. I left my girlfriend behind, and I just ran to get as much candy as possible. And by the end of the night, I had like 20, 25, I think I might have actually even had 30 pounds of candy. Holy crap, guys, that was so good. I ate it all. I don't know how long it took me, but I ate it all eventually. But it was crazy. It was crazy amount of candy. Because I was, you know, I wasn't using like one of those like little pails that, you know, you see all the little kids using and all that sort of stuff. No, I had a freaking like queen size pillowcase. I mean, it was ridiculous. And it was so good. It was so good. That was probably my most memorable Halloween moment so far. Although I do remember, I did go to one Halloween party with a friend of mine, and she didn't really tell me what to expect at this Halloween party, so she was running late, and I was like, I got there before she did, so I was like, I walked up to the door, and it's like, hey, my friend Sarah told me to come here, and it's like, I get there, and it's like, I didn't know what to expect. It was still fun, but it wasn't like really like what I was expecting from a Halloween party. It was more just playing weird games. I don't get it anymore. It was a weird deal. There was a pumpkin carving contest. Now I could you know, I can understand that. You know, we basically just carved some pumpkins and decided who had the best. Who had the best. So it was still fun. Not what I was expecting, but still fun. So it was with our church group. I didn't even realize it was with our church group when she invited me. But yeah, that was very interesting. Although I did have one trick-or-treater, guys, and I know that this is gonna sound interesting, but she was like adorable. Oh my god, this woman brought like her newborn baby or something like that, and I don't like newborn babies. But the thing is, though, is that, oh, she just had her tongue out the whole time. She's like a stupid dog or something like that. That's like I can't explain it, guys. It was just hilarious. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh my god. I didn't know what to expect for trick-or-treaters, so I got these 2 bags of chocolate-covered pretzels. Yeah, I'm that guy, guys. I gave out pretzels. At least they were covered in chocolate. So, not just like Snyder's pretzels. I got like it's this brand Flips. I've had them before. They're pretty good. In fact, I've actually eaten like 2 packets tonight. One of them, it was because I accidentally cut a hole in it. It's like, oh, I better eat that one. Another one was before I actually started this race up. I was kind of hungry, and I'm like, I don't want to make dinner yet. And so I just got one of those bags out and ate that as like a snack. So, but yeah. I've gone through a lot. I actually went through one whole bag of those. And I mean, there were like 35 packs of pretzels. And I gave one to each kid that came up to the door. And that was, holy crap. Well, I went through so many of those. I am not used to this many trick-or-treaters. Even when I was like a kid, I mean, we used to walk around my neighborhood for like an hour. Shoot, I had people here at 5:30, and the last one that got here was like at 8:30. So it was actually like not too long ago. And the last one to show up, though, was that kid with the baseball bat. That was creepy. That was creepy. Also had a bunch of rude-ass kids, too. Like, kids that didn't say thank you, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on. And then I had one kid who just refused to say trick-or-treat. Until I told him, I ain't giving you candy till you say trick-or-treat. And he's like, trick-or-treat. Another kid that, it really wasn't just, like, he didn't really scare me, but at first, like, I was kind of, like, freaked out by this kid. So, he was wearing a Five Nights at Freddy's mask. And I'm like, whoa. I like the mask, but you look really creepy and too young to be playing that game. Because it was like a 7-year-old or something like that. He was kind of young, and it's like, man, his voice the entire time was muffled, and you could tell he was trying to put on like some kind of voice, and he was going Like, it's like, trick or treat. Yeah, but it was like muffled. I can't do it. It's like, trick or treat. I mean, it was creepy. It, like, he didn't really scare me, but I was like, I was a little bit uncomfortable. And then, of course, I had the regular costumes like princess and ninja and all that sort of stuff. There was a really good Johnny Depp Captain Jack Sparrow. I did appreciate that one. Like, I mean, it was like full on. Like, this kid put some time in. That's all I can say. Like, put the work and get a good costume. Like, this kid did good. That kid did good. So, anyway, though, that's pretty much me talking about Trick or Treat. We're still going to go ahead and finish up this race just a little bit longer. We've got, what is this? We're going to go on to our, well, we got 2.5 laps left, I think. 2.5 laps left. And I decided to actually go ahead and start it up here because we still have a little bit of competition, even though we're in first place. And our competition is trying to pass up everybody else in front of us. Get some lapping in. So I think I've actually lapped last place twice now. I have not yet seen second place. So even though he's supposedly a whole lap behind, I don't get how that works. I really don't. So I actually ended up getting into first place around lap 10. And I'm only on expert difficulty. I didn't go on to, you know, unbeatable. Although now that I'm sitting here, like, this far ahead, I'm thinking, maybe I should have done unbeatable. Although, I will say, around lap 28, I did start to get a little tired. So I actually ended up going to bed and waited until tomorrow, or, well, technically today, in order to actually go ahead and do this. Because you guys saw that other video that I put out the other day, the one about all the news. Again, if you guys are seeing this somehow, I doubt you guys are going to see this in time. Well, I know you're not going to see this in time because it'll be November 1st when you guys see this. Basically, the Halloween Bash cars have been revealed. You're going to get a Lamborghini Aventador SV, a Shelby GT500, a 2016 Dodge Viper ACR, and then finally a 2009 Ford Focus RS and a Clown driving gear. The Ford Focus, though, that is probably the most valuable car out of the bunch, as currently that is going to be the only way in order to get said car. As well, there are going to be a couple of different, what do you say, specialty dealer cars coming up next week, or technically actually today. Holy crap, yeah, they're probably out today. I just haven't bought them yet because I've been on this stupid race. And after this, guys, I'm going to basically go on and start recording for the Forzathon for this week. Because there is a Forzathon going on right now, and I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and do it because I've been stuck in this race. When I started this race up today, I was at like 1 hour into it already. Like, I'd done like 28 laps or something. Now we're almost at 3 hours. I'm getting really, really tired of this. And there's a lot of people out there that are like, man, those endurance races are so much fun. And it's like, no, man, they are not. I mean, they're enjoyable to some extent, but like if you get up in front, it gets real boring real quick because essentially you're just competing with yourself, trying to get the best lap time you can get. And I got the best one that I was able to get at 225 something, and basically just me barely trying is still coming in at a 227-ish. As you guys see right there, we're like 2 seconds behind. It's still pretty crazy. But we are coming up here onto our final lap. Let's see if we can't get any of these guys from the back. Hot damn. I'm wondering what place they're in. It hasn't been showing their names or places recently, and I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe it's because I'm in this showcase event. So I highly recommend doing this showcase event, guys. If you're not real good at racing, you can do it on easy. It may take you a day or two, so maybe find some time. Or if you want to try and do it all in one sitting. Oh, man. And you have to do this on extra long. It's not just completing the regular one. So 69 laps. And I calculate out the money, and it's going to be crap money. I think I'm only going to be getting like 500,000. And that's going to suck a little bit. That's going to suck. Because 69 laps, I think this racetrack is about maybe twice as long as Daytona. So I'm not entirely sure on that. And I wasn't able to add mods. I was going to add some double credit mods because, like, it's still a lot of money. Like, I mean, I think it's like 100-something thousand or 200. No, it was like 200,000. Right? Yeah. I wanted to add the mod packs, like, you know, the double money mods. So, but I couldn't. So what I'm going to be getting, though, is I think it's actually, I calculated out, I think I'm getting like 298,000 or something like that from this race. We'll actually see how good my math is. As well, I have VIP, so I should be getting that again, and then 60% multiplayer for doing it on Expert. So, it's not too bad. But for like the amount of time, almost 3 hours, it's a little intense. Alright, here we go. And the main reason I decided to do it on Expert, of course, is because then I can at least win this. Oh, that Audi R8, he's always crashing. I feel like that's the last place guy. So we were able to pass one guy. Come on, can we get any more? I think we can get some on this corner, because we can take this corner flat out. If we really try, we're going to go wide. Get the Lamborghini. Ooh. Reverse entry! Oh, no. Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. But we still are way ahead of everybody else. There we go. We're just gonna creep across the finish line now. Oh my god, that was bad. That was a bad crash right there. But anyway, though, now it's time to see how well we actually did. We picked up an additional 300 points to go into our series completion. There we go. 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 34 seconds. Would have been a little bit faster if we didn't have that crash at the end, but hell, I'm still happy with it. I am still happy with it. Best lap was a 225.852. Again, not too mad. I'm wondering if there's a leaderboard at all. But let's go ahead and quit out of this and see how well we did. $624,000. Oh, that sucks. That is some crappy money. And of course, you can't add mods because it's a showcase. But we are going to get quite a few extra levels. I'm going to go ahead and save that for later. We're going to get a Dodge Viper. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We are going to skip this one and we're going to come back to that. Skip it. We'll take the Lotus. We'll take that Aston Martin too. But is the Sesto Elemento an exclusive car? Oh god, so many good cars. Why are we getting so many good cars? Oh, I just don't have the money to be spending on all these cars right now. Holy crap, so many levels. McLaren, thank you. Lamborghini Diavolo, I know that car is locked. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna skip it for now. Do we get any more? Yes, we do. We still have more. Oh, Toyota Camry. Guys, we're leveling up so much. Ford GT. Oh my god, so many good cars. Holy crap. We're gonna have to go see if any of those are locked. Oh my god, level 18 in our collection tier. Oh, hot damn. Hot damn. And of course, guys, we are going to also get the car. So that's not too shabby. I actually really liked driving that Corvette for a long time. I really like it. It did really well. I was quite honestly surprised. I really didn't think I was going to like it at all. So there we go. We are actually a quarter of the way through 18. And if we go back and buy some of those other cars, hot damn, we're going to be rolling in it. But anyway, though, let's go ahead, and I did want to check out this. So, because I think there's new cars available. Yep. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check out the prices. So 500,000, not too bad. 44,000 and 264,000. I'm going to go ahead and buy those later. I just wanted to go ahead and see. But anyway, though, that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Garrett413 and Instagram.com/Garrett413 as well. If you guys like this video, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.